Makin tinggi ya?
You have no idea how long it took me to actually find a proper intro for this damn series. Honestly, much longer than it should have been. Just like how it's been longer than it should have been for me to talk about Jacko. But then again, I've only recently started playing this game for a decent length of time. But it's time that I guess that I catch back up on one of the game's better known characters as of late, even if it's less for her gameplay and more for, well, Birdie.
Let's have a fine
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Let's just start.
So, first comment. What is this theme music? I haven't actually bothered to listen to her theme, so a bit surprised. So, second comment is that Jacko's a pretty unique character. I think that goes without saying, as I am getting currently beaten into the dirt. I was pretty interested in this character because her gameplay just looks so unique. I mean, after all, look at her. She's summoning little toys to throw at my face. It's almost as if she's a disgruntled mother whose kids hated what they got her for Christmas. I'm making Christmas jokes on a Halloween-themed character. That is me, ladies and gentlemen. Now, from my own little analysis, Jacko seems to be at her best when she's applying constant pressure to the opponent, as you're seeing. I just like the mental image of me getting slammed so hard into the ground that I bounce back off and I break the wall anyway. I just find that hilarious. Yeah, Jacko seems to be at her absolute best when she's applying constant pressure because her servants are pretty fragile. She can't take a hit, otherwise the servants are gone. The servants themselves can only take one hit. There is a command to get them to block, and that puts you in a guard break state. But, you know, not everyone's going to be on tap with that. Basically, the only way to really maximize her potential is to constantly attack. I am probably completely wrong, but that's what I seem to notice, because once you start hitting her, her servants pretty much go away, and a lot of her options are taken away, or at least a lot of the backbone of her gameplay, which is the creative use of the servants. And as for that, well, you do see what my wife looks like right now, right? I mean, she can do some damage when she gets going. I've heard some people in places like that was a shit Roman cancel. That was really bad. That was also a crappy combo, but I made it work. But yeah, going back to what I was trying to say, I've seen places like event hubs say that she's probably one of the worst characters in the game. Not sure if I fully agree with that, but you know. Something I noticed when I threw the little Sacred Edge is that in the time it takes me to do a Sacred Edge, I could have done a freaking anti-air and actually probably would have hit her. Very, very dumb. My goodness. Get out of this corner. My goodness. Jacko, stop. Stop. This is not a Toys R Us. Stop. I'm not customer service. I will not get my manager. Stop. 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 Ah! Oy vey. This character's crazy. It's almost cool to watch her play, even though I'm watching myself get absolutely trashed. Oh, man. That had to be a misinput. But then again, considering I was probably going for a tiger shot, stun edge, I'm willing to bet I would have been knocked out of the sky. Anyway, something I noticed after a while is that this Jacko kind of leaves her, you know, her butt in the sky. And, well, when girls leave their butts in the sky, sometimes you gotta spank them. And probably the best way to spank them is to do that dust attack. Dust attacks are basically overheads in this game. So, whenever a Jacko is being bad, you gotta spank him like that. Leave the raw ass saying that, you gotta spank him. Just gotta go for it. My frickin', I cannot slap my hands right. That actually hurt. Okay. Okay. But yeah, dust attacks are your best friend when they keep low blocking. And I basically based my game plan around that for the rest of the set. But of course, you know, that doesn't mean much when you're stuck in the corner having junk tossed in your face. Okay. So yeah, this is the game where I basically decided that, okay, dust attacks are good, and I need to use my neutral more. It doesn't quite stay to that plan. That time, I got my dust attack interrupted. Which, you know, that sucks, but hey. It's amazing what long reach can do. That low attack she has, 2 dust, I believe it was, is actually pretty... It actually is... I think that's a deceptively good move. It's probably not as good on blocking, but if you hit somebody with that, which happens to me more than it should, well, look at it! Look at the damage she can do! Seriously! Oh my goodness, and I thought Soul was pretty bad with the damage, but holy crap. And yep, I got... I was talking about butts earlier, I just had mine served on a silver platter. Yeah, going back to her crouching dust, you know, 2D, she just crossed me up. Yeah, if she hits 2D, she basically is free to start the pressure back up while I'm trying to get up. And that is scary. That was a bad Roman cancel. It's at this point I think I started the... One of the things that kind of caused my downfall against this Jacko was that, you know, they seemed to neutralize my neutral. I can't tell if I got robbed. Okay, saying I got robbed is probably a stretch since I wasn't winning, but I did try to punish her with a jab, and I just got command grab for my trouble. Well, that probably happens to every person that faces a grappler, doesn't it? Ah. That's just fun, isn't it? Alright. What is it? Oh my goodness, look at these combos. I thought Lee Chaolan combos were impressive. Still throwing junk at me. Stop it. It's not fun. Oh my goodness. If I had live commentary during this match, this would be the part where I constantly screamed about getting stuck in the corner. And look at her, she just crossed me up again! This girl is slippy. You know, slippier than a barrel rolling toad. And if I had to critique myself for one major thing, it's that I have 2 full tension bars again, and I'm not doing anything with them. And I just ate that grab like a chump. I didn't even see it coming, but I should have. I'm not very good at stuffing grabs in this game. It's a bit of a stretch to say I'm good at stuffing grabs in general. I think at this point I have enough video evidence to show that I'm not the best Guilty Gear player. So, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But yeah. crazy. A dragon install during that last... I know dragon install isn't Kai's best super, but you know what? It might have actually been smart to do since I had 2 full tension gauges and I didn't use them.
We couldn't have done it without you.
So after this, I think there's 5 takeaways I can make. Dust stats are good, stuff grabs, user neutral better, Jacko probably doesn't suck, and use your damn tension gauge. That is all. Enjoy this crazy combo, and there will be more to come. Bye-bye!
I'm sorry.